about that big and they're about 5 weeks old. I had them in my bathtub for 2 weeks to see if they're going to get bigger and eat. Now, I'm going to show you guys a little bit bigger one that you can pet. This is 3 months, 3.5 months. The next one's only 1 year older than that.
Aww.
This is 15 months old.
That looks like a baby alligator like this long.
When they hatch, they're about 4 to 6 inches long. And now this one's got bigger teeth, so watch those hands.
Okay.
That's got about 40 to 45 pounds of jaw pressure. That'll make any grown man scream like a little girl. But when these guys get a little bit bigger, I'll start training them. Right now, I'm going to hold the head so you can pet them. I'm going to put it right here between these three, then down there by you three. Don't touch the head. Feel the back. That helps out the side. Don't feel? Very soft on the side. Come on, it's harmless. Coming at you guys. Put your hands down and hands back.
Now you
I
have
still
to
see your
smell.
hands.
Don't touch the head. Touch is passing the smell away.
Use just one hand. Yeah, how soft it is right here. Keep the other hand down.
This hand down.
In case he sees you. Don't feel like that? Give it back a little bit.
I get a walk made out of one of those.
Yeah, and we have a head like alligator. It was a
Well, this
big
guy's-
head of the alligator.
When they're 4 months old, I hold them up close to me, and I bond with them for over a year. I hold them right here till they're 18 months old.
Oh.
They're from 4 to 18 months, we're bonding. They feel my heartbeat, they know my voice, and they know when I smell it. And when they get a little bit bigger, I start teaching them a lot more. When they're a year and a half, well, this guy I've already started teaching them how to wave. Like between Thanksgiving and Christmas, we had a slow spell, so I started rubbing his jaw, moving his legs, so now he knows left, the other left, wise guy, right, the other right. He's getting in the hang of waving, but he'll learn more when he's about 20 months old.
Good.
Come on in, sit on that line. Put this down right here. Hold up a little bit higher. Now it's in the floor. Look, mommy. Get on a big smile, ear to ear there. Say,
Look at me,
Corey
look at
Billies,
me.
look, Ron.
Foreline.
Look.
She's side-eyeing it.
This is 4 feet, 4 years, and about 40 pounds. She's got bigger teeth with like razor blades. She got over 200 to 250 pounds of jaw pressure.
That's the biggest teeth
That one mutilates some fingers or part of your hand, whatever she gets a hold of. That means no more meat or muscle or skin, but keep that hand out.
Yeah. Keep your hands out of it.
They all got 80 teeth, 40 on the bottom, 40 on top. If one of them falls out or breaks off for any reason, they'll go back in about a month. But what most people don't know, each one of those teeth can do that 3 or 4 times.
Wow.
And you see that big muscle in the back?
Uh-huh.
That's not their tongue. That's a separate muscle that keeps the throat sealed shut, so they're not swallowing water all day long. It's called a palatal muscle. Keeps the water out, but it also keeps the air out. So when that's always closed, that means they've got to breathe out their nose all the time. And the tongue's right here, but it's attached to the bottom. You can't raise it up any higher or stick it out. They just move the food around. When they want to swallow some of their food, they just think about it. Muscle opens, they swallow, and it shuts right behind it. And they hear really good. See that little black line behind her eye?
Yeah.
That's her ear.
Ooh, and he's looking at me.
That's her ear right there. See that?
I think
All right.
he's
I'm going to set her up here.
Wait.
Then I'm going to bring her down the line. So watch your head. Don't touch her head, but feel her back and her side.
Feel one good.
Oh my gosh, look at
You gotta keep your hands down.
And they all have web feet on the back, but only 4 toes. They got 5 toes on the front, but no webbing. And every gator you see, half your body is their tail. Little 3-foot gator will give you a bad black eye with a tail you'll never forget. This 4-foot gator here will give you a black eye, feel right here, and a bloody nose and a mild concussion all in one shot.
Yeah, and these are scales. I know
Not
this
scales.
guy.
They're not scales.
Oh,
It's all skin. And the ridges underneath these the bones underneath these ridges get bigger every year.
I think some alligators have scales.
And when they get a little bit bigger, when they're a year and a half old, I do something else that nobody else in this world can do. I teach them all voice commands. Because when they're a year and a half, I've held them against my chest for over a year, bonding with them. Then I hold them closer to me. You're a good girl. We bonded. We trust each other. We won't bite each other. We promised each other. And the first thing I teach them in voice commands, I don't even raise my voice. I just say, put your head back. She knows that word. I don't have to say it out loud. I can whisper a lot to her. But I give her a chin rub. She likes that. Then I used to lean them up in my arm and say, up all the time. But now I don't lean them. I just say, up, 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 up. Oh, up. Come on. Good girl.
He can listen to you. That's easy.
And none of them get down no matter how big they are unless I offer them my hand.
Ooh. He's really looking at me.
That's right. And one of the last things is putting this on. I used to hold it out here and lean them into it a dozen times a day and say, hit the bullseye, hit the bullseye. And now she knows that word so well, it's like a game. I just say, bullseye. Hey, hold it. Come on in. Right behind that second line, and we get the camera up high.
Alright, you gotta smile.
Hand sanitizer on.
They rub together. Rub together. You'll hold that alligator.
Now I'm good.
Ready?
I'm good.
Ah, come on.
Oh, come on.
She's very polite. She likes to wave too. You want to give her a wave?
Wave at her.
She got a wave. Give me a wave. Left, 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 left. Come on. Give me a left. Left. Get up there. There you go. On the right. Left. All right. You're good. You did it good. And the last thing I teach them, when I put them down. All right. Back inside.
You gotta be careful.
Guys, my name's Pat, and these are like my kids. I got little babies. I got.
There's more beach down there. That's the lagoon, but way up there's the ocean.
So we're at TigerTail Beach.
Shorebirds. Wintering nestings for shorebirds. Shorebirds. The lagoon is home to a wide variety of wildlife, including horseshoe crabs, needlefish, Florida fighting cocks. I mean conches.
You mean conks.
Conchs.
Beach time. Airboat ride was cool. Now we see what we can find on the beach. He's doing the dance, looking for shrimps. Flamingos do that. The ones in Aruba, they do a little dance like that to stir up the things that are under the sand. Decided I should probably close out the day. We had a really good time. We went to the Corey's Airboat rides in Naples, Florida, and saw some gators and a whole bunch of wildlife. It was pretty cool. The Airboat rider, because I was wearing my YouTube shirt, he gave us a really great show. I told him I'd make him YouTube famous. So if you guys are down in South Florida and want to do airboat rides, go and find them. They're a great bunch of people. And then we went to kind of on the last minute spur because we decided it's an hour away from where we're staying in the Airbnb. So we decided to go to whatever pub we could find for seafood and American food for Coraline, because Coraline's not into the whole seafood thing, so it worked out perfect. She got her cheeseburger. It's Old Marco's Pub. But really great food. Kind of expensive, but oh, it was so worth it. And we ended up coming back and hanging out in the pool all night. Wine and dipping your feet in a pool. Nothing better to do. Great way to end the evening. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao, ciao for now.